on, people? Just trying to fix what got messed up here. Alright, let me... Alright, got the chat. Ah, there you are. Okay. What did you miss? Okay, so a little bit. I'm trying to remember now. Okay, so we started seeing this creature watching us, and Peter tried to talk with it. That didn't go very well. And one of those big rectangular meteorites tried to fall on us. Peter unlocked a new element to his gun, the fire. We got plasma. So we got all four elements now. And now those creatures I was talking about, they're like this tribe of people called the Wendigo. And they're trying to kill us. They're like the Abominable Snowman, and they're actually a character from Marvel Comics. When I first saw them, my first thought was Wendigo, but I thought maybe that was just too obvious. But it turns out I was correct. Wendigo was actually the creature that introduced Wolverine in Hulk 181. Yes, that is one legend of it. In this, and I guess that's not in the comics, but in this one, they're aliens that came to Earth. Like one of them crash landed in Canada, and that legend's been around ever since. See, in Canada, that's what I was getting at. In Hulk 181, Hulk was in Canada. He was being framed for all these murders, and turns out it was this creature called the Wendigo. Well, that's when Wolverine came along. His first introduction was that he was a guy trying to hunt Hulk, who was under the impression that Hulk was behind the murders. But then Hulk and Wolverine end up teaming up to fight the Wendigo. These guys.
Rocket! Blast him! Chop, chop, Gamora!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? You proved unworthy! It's like the whole planet came out to play! Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! I think you mean the quarantine zone!
Uh-oh!
Hey, Quill! What? Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks
And that's their language. They keep saying Wendigo.
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax.
You literally beat me to it. I was about to say, like a Pokemon.
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us! Wendigo! Let loose, Rocket! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
I'm on it!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Rocket! Safety's off! My butt still hurts from that slide. That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now. Go get him, Tiger!
Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora! I am trying to destroy!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things? Hot enough for ya? You owe me one, Quill! I thought I was a goner, man!
What's next, Peter? We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Oh, also, we unlocked, Yeah, I know.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
Ridiculous. This is not some Terran tale of fairies. He is a great reptilian beast.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sikaran spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. digesting my men back at his roost. Big ice obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise or the matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I good.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
I wasn't hiding, if that's what you mean.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. It's all yours.
Cool. Fully upgraded.
Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know, I just get this feeling like I'm missing something. Right.
Finders keeper.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
Relax. Everything good's already been burnt to a crisp. Ooh, except this. Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these sets.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started.
No, I'm not missing anybody. Really good screenshot of this shirt.
Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the king of the ice planet.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
That's a pretty good reference to the movie right there. I like that.
Whoa! Hey, Keen! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! You forget it's incredibly dangerous. It's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Hello? Seriously?
Too old for this.
This is getting annoying. But that is pretty good.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us,
Thank you.
and emotionally much younger.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
And now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Am I the only one seeing the boneyard
Blood thickens in
here? This is
anticipation
kind
of
of
our
creepy.
great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
I don't want to fight. I'm trying.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Holy shit.
How are we supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Meatball. Ha-ha! He is as great as the tail
So invincible after all! Yeah, let's
Yeah,
prove
that's him.
Let's prove this guy fair!
Fireball! Incoming!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
The beast will make a fine apology.
You said
Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Pass!
Nice, Boom! Easy, Boom!
He's not a pet, Peter! Yet!
Boom, baby! How you like us now? His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, Art! Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face!
Yeah.
Is he talking to us or Boom?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
This rage rains down!
He's coming down hard! Look! He's stuck!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up!
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! Order out!
Rocket! You feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise! Watch out for his... well, everything!
He's distracted! Our victory is at hand! Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
He's belching fire! Steer clear of those claws!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Get back out there!
Been too long since I blew something up!
We shall prepare our strike for food!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Techno-9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Already, Peter Quill! Feel free to
Yeah, that's my question. I mean, the Milano's a kind of big ship, but
Promise! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Rain and ice, Gamora!
Rocket! Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. Or what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to
Yeah,
overthink
that's
when things
a
get
bad
tense,
glitch.
but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Feel him?
that Haze music would be nice if you guys played like the Star-Lord shit. Oh, you gotta make it silent. What the fuck?
Definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed? not dent!
You seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Suppose we had Soul Fool as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Bust out the smart bomb!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail. My great strength is ready.
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Gunflake fire with fire! Let her loose!
Woo!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on! Wait, no! No! Lady Hellman! Backstop! Guys! Wait, guys, no!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
Groot, you amazing, beautiful boy.
This isn't you.
Yeah, same here.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see
Enough. I will gather my forces.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
I was actually about to say that. It's like, so basically, Lady Hellbender is one big pet lady.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird. You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
I am Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed. Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam, all reality.
That's kinda cool.
I would take on Thanos face to face if it meant saving my Abby. So I'm with you there.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
What the hell is that? Oh, there's your... Ah, there it is.
Now that's a knife.
It is indeed a spectacular blade.
Drax! Hey, I was just...
There is no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill. Unlike the rodent, I do not mind when others are curious about my things.
It's a really cool blade.
Hey,
With an
he's from
equally
the
impressive
80s.
history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait. So you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is the Excalibur of my people. It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
Zatar sounds like a hero of yours.
King Zatar. And he is. Every Catathian warrior knows the story of his pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished, then?
In the history of my people, a rival king attacked Zatar's lands, easily overwhelming his forces. Captured and broken, Zatar challenged the rival king to a fight to the death, but the conqueror refused, banishing him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead. So King Zatar went to Maklu 4 to challenge the mighty Fin Fang Foom and change his destiny.
Well, that's depressing.
How is it depressing?
Because he obviously failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill. King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
By never giving up. A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape. He could have died a coward who lost his place in Ultath, or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Did Drax just go genuinely deep there?
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
What do you mean?
Well, its purpose is to regain entry into Catathian heaven and stuff, and now there's no Foom to, send you there?
Peter Quill. There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklufor is but one of them.
Right.
When Thanos murdered my family and destroyed my village, twice I chose the path of revenge. First, I raised a small army of Catathian warriors. Even outnumbered, we cut our way through the Chitauri line and challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live, to set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklufor. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of revenge. Until you helped me put the ghosts of Hovat and Camaria to rest.
To be fair, I had a lot of help.
And yet you have given me a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakarantara after all, but here, on this ship, with you.
Well, I'm glad you're here with us now. I can't guarantee where our path will take us, but hopefully somewhere with lots of money and comfort.
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
I'll accept moderate.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
I'm gonna walk away now. Here. Grand moisture.
So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
Really?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe. Sir Groot praised your skills at length in captivity.
I am Groot.
You don't got to apologize, bud. Look, she can get my bomb recipe if she pays for it.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper
Interact
footing
with it.
technique.
Goddamn it! I hate
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in.
it. All right. Let's go save Warlock.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here!
Fuck yes.
All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Straight into the fire. Are you ready? Go, go, go. Stand, down. Go from zero to hero.
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
I think he was broadcasting it across multiple channels.
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
Yeah, that's a good point.
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base is way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Ooh. Ah.
Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Drag one. Direct hit. Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
No! Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
I used to dream about space battles like this.
Ah! Your dreams must have been prophetic!
That's a hit.
You must make the most of this diversion!
And hope we win!
Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh, those are beautiful.
Mantis,
Oh.
you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Oh, oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I can heal people.
Rocky, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's going gold. We gotta get out of the hangar.
Tell them that! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Yeah, Brooke, pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crush.
The gold armor reminds me of something I like, Mass Effect.
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Whoa! Watch the language!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead.
Cut them down, Groot!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
These space planes are unstable!
We should use that to our
Oops.
advantage!
Any of you flarkers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Bob lady better not take our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Do your thing, Drax!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Wipe them out, Rocket! These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Groot's right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Kick their butts! Hey, Stunheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes, so we can disrupt it. This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Scott Church Medic is really complicating things!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes!
Right! That cloning freak's fixing up the rest! Look out!
Well, unleash me onto these thieves!
Church has like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
You fill him, I fillet him!
Chop it down! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Twice the time, Groot!
But you can't do that without a hit!
Save your blood now!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
This foe will not break so easily! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Yeah! The flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph!
I am trying to destroy!
Man! Are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Yeah.
Whoa! What's the language?
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tubes!
Listen to Groot! Get in here! Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
My baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands!
Keep them busy, Groot!
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here. Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat!
Gamora! Run him through! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hands! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official search, Taylor?
Stop the sword, Groot!
Anybody feel bad killing these stones? Get
Another
ready!
one? Go Rocket!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Watch your back!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Roped another cultist! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
American janitors from Texas.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Punch it, Drax! That's a wrap!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good.
There's always a wind puzzle in RPGs.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Especially in Zelda games. Zelda games love wind bugs.
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Always, yeah. Hell, in a few of the games, just freaking wind temples.
No! It's you blocking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise.
What are you doing up there?
Tactical analysis or something.
Hero's mind works in unfathomable ways.
That it does.
Oh, nice. The original Star-Lord outfit. Wow. That's cool. I'll stick to the gold though.
Yeah, that too!
Yep. Damn it.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Yeah, before the movie made the red jacket the most popular design for Star-Lord, that was the original design for him.
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that Scrappy's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill. Come, test your metal.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Another crazed Novacore soldier down!
Rush him, Drax!
Get ready!
Got it! One of the Gold Dome wackos!
How are we holding up?
We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Hurry! Big one has mine!
Put down one of the Novacore nut jobs! If it weren't for that fancy pants Novacore armor, I swear!
This won't hurt much!
I shall break their bones!
I see him! Hold on, bud!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
It'll be more worried once we pop them!
That Kukunosaur soldier keeps deploying floaters!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Danger close, Rocket! Time to shred him!
Can't break through!
is underutilized!
Target's wide open!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it. Ah!
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! Ah! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends! Way to knock some sense into them!
These renegades are relentless!
Rocket! Fireworks! It's up!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Right back at you, muscle!
Don't mess with her!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
I don't know. Some kind of party? Maybe?
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
Nope.
Bring them on, dude! Show them some muscle! Oh, I'm good!
Yes, it is. I think that's one of like the top 3 best things about this game is that every like environment, planet, spaceship, or whatever they go, everything always looks unique and dynamic.
That
and
ain't
cool.
planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug. But what if you don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Good job.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Sit down. Drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side.
He's boosting his squad! He's woozy! Time to hit him!
I will rip Sacrifice apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
We all will!
Move away, Rocket! The Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Can we go back outside now?
Throw that, Drax!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Well, unleash me onto these fools! Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Big boom!
Smash him up, Drax!
We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job for Nova Corps. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the Collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps exodus.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Going to have some long-term trouble robots after this.
Robots should never be trusted.
Ow! That's gonna hurt. Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemy.
Hope they didn't have to run too far.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching
Oh,
them burn.
hot dogs are hot. That's a miraculous new thing. Tell me about it.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening like
Next
right
you'll be telling me
here.
ice cream is
Who are gonna
cold.
write books about this?
No pressure. I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have...
I smell death.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the track on.
Let's see that sword!
Death has come!
Head on a swivel!
Punch their lights out! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical advantage!
I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy. Firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Slow him down! Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness! Faith beings are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they hunger for that much power?
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here!
It's called battlefield awareness, Peter! Look out!
Looks like you need a little help! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Let's see those branches!
There better be a way through here because we ain't going back.
I'll take a look once these creeps stop trying to take off my freaking head! Drax, destroy! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead!
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender!
Faith beings are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they hunger for that much power?
Coming!
Aw. Well, good night, little skinker. Hugs and kisses from me.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Oh. Ah! Oh my god.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
It's kind of cool. I don't have to boss them around anymore. They all know what to do at the right spots.
Back into a hole. Great.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is. It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people. Release her at once, or face the destroyer.
Blow him up!
Nope, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
Slice and dice!
Now's our opportunity. That's one big, bad, spent robot.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! Peter!
Send it their way, Drax! Hoping we get a breather in here.
Nope, these guys want to stop us from breathing. When Lady Hellbender returned her device, did she mention my name?
Is now really the time?
There goes the arm.
Can't even scratch that thing!
Whoa, Musclehead's in
I'll
trouble.
enjoy this!
Look at that, Drax! I will not be trapped in here. Uh-oh, Drax is going murdery. It's a kill thing.
Sure glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Is she not wonderful?
Punch it, Drax! Hit him down, Groot!
Yes, he is.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me!
Okay, go ahead. Well, look at you Guardians go.
We survived this. We should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard?
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
I got nothing against it.
Incoming!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Hey, Groot.
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her
Yeah,
good
that was a
side.
glitch. Drax is definitely a sim.
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons. And I happen to be an expert on that.
Oh, Flark. Oh, shit!
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
Ah, it's good to have you back, buddy.
Yeah.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Yeah. Cosmo is best of boys.
Best of boys, that's all.
Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, something's off.
Look out!
Move, move!
Can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Flark! Flark, flark, flark! That happened.
Yes, it did.
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
I can always count on you, Gamora.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna let the stream run. I gotta take a break. Gotta get some dinner in me. Give myself some breathing time too, because wow, this climax is getting intense. So I'll be back in a bit. If the stream dies while I'm gone, I'll just restart it when I get back. You there? Mike back over here. Galen, are you there? Hello. Sorry about that. I was actually really hungry. I didn't want to pause it, but...
Do we trust Lady Ace on this capital attack?
Two birds with one stone? She wouldn't! Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to be. Careful! How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
They would not try to stop us had they already won.
Another cosmic adventure to enjoy.
I fear we would be lost without the insect woman.
She's the master of right place, right time. This is looking less and less like a warlock prison.
Trust in the warlock's butt cracker.
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him. These tunnels need a good plasma purge, if you ask me. With the cult still in them.
I'd fumigate it with Zandarian nerve agents!
What's next, Peter?
We're combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put him down. What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
They should abandon their false god and return to work. We are lucky that Mantis can read the future.
She's weird, but we owe her big.
Enjoy the honor of your death.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
I don't know why you guys are giving me glowy things. I mean, I've upgraded everything.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
You think this Magus thing is
Yeah, when you were taking care of the dishes, I
Vile monstrosity.
stopped at a workbench, fully upgraded Star-Lord.
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Pointless! They won't hear you!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the face effects. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Drax, toss it!
Thing's pretty tough for an old babe.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the curtain's gone. Go risky.
Watch your back!
Gamora! You guys! They grabbed the lump! Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Ready!
I am trying to destroy! I am down!
Past time someone got stabbed! Get the point!
Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me! Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times. Yeah, Goldilocks does stop funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yet. Can't wait to empty my guns into Magus' face, if it has one.
It's gonna get plenty of stuff to go with them! Ugh! This guy barely feels it! Are we late for fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy Clark charging into die.
Great idea, bud.
If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
Does? Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Safety inspection! Plan! You back!
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
Magus will regret it! Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
Did Drax actually try to lie and fake out someone?
You know what to do, Quill.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora! Hey! Glad to hear your voice! Alive! And not dead!
This old workbench is kind of crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's
There's
prep
new
for the
ones
big
I
game.
haven't found
Let's
yet.
do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
Yeah, I got everything.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. He said, what the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
I really hope
Let's
they
push through
stay
this,
in
people.
themselves.
Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
Question, how are you, Story One?
Having fun, prick!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for
The
hours!
assassin! It is as venerable as beware! Not what
Put him down hard!
No mercy! This ship is... Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer! Time the... We should find the warlock. If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there.
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looked.
Light him up, Rocket! Drax O'Clock! Guess these guys didn't get party invites.
I ain't complaining. All them death bots can sit this one out.
This faith-filled fanatic got the point.
This should just be like the Cortex, right?
Try to pull them plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
Get ready! Really testing the strength of my sword here.
If it goes, you must swing harder.
Slash him, Gamora! Groot, snag him!
I would not dismiss
Rocket! Nuke him! Right with you, big guy!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh,
No getting
thanks,
out there
buddy.
with all that flarkin' faith juju in the way.
Let's unclog them one by one! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever!
Rookie dig! Round 2!
You're welcome!
Thanks! Hold up, Rocket! You're up, big guy!
Take heed! Whoa! Groot's not looking so hot!
Guys, a hand?
Looks like even she's got her limits. These dasting things.
Working on it!
Work faster! So he gets to just go around healing his pals. I won't
I'm ready!
later.
Find me an
The
opening!
rodent is being overwhelmed!
Groot! All hands on deck!
No, we ain't there yet. Keep thrashing them.
Oh, you, Rocket!
Figure it out fast, Quill.
This ship is filled with horrors!
Never thought I'd miss the Chitauri!
Guess that did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in.
Hit on a swivel!
War. How long have they been building robots?
They must have been preparing for this!
Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized! There, the warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him, For how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her!
need your help, Peter. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
Shoddy knockoff. Stitching's all loose. Can't believe I didn't see through it last time.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Nikki.
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes? You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki.
Can I use?
Dad, the projector?
You stay here. I'll holler if I need you.
I'm just being quiet. Just into it a little bit, trying to think like, what should I use? What should I not?
Don't forget the cake.
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki.
So, that just leaves the cake and the present.
None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No! I baked it! Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter. What am I supposed to do?
Did you find it?
Yes!
Okay, put it with the others. Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
If we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead. Right? I heard your voice. No, you brought me here. I'm seeing you here now.
You're seeing a ghost. Some part of me is inside the Soul Stone, but not in any way that's real.
We can figure it out. Maybe we can
No.
find a way.
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
No. Well, not her father.
Well. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is that's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yeah.
I know.
It just seemed a little too obvious. But now I actually wish that they were related, because I grew to like the idea.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
She'll come.
I don't.
Her to see the truth.
I don't want to do this, but
Can you double check all the birthday stuff? Just to make sure it's perfect.
fuck. Essentially,
Destroy the lie.
Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this.
Oh, god damn it!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this! Mom will still come.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything! Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promise, Nick. I know a con when I see one.
This isn't about you.
age. I remember feeling this cavernous...
I don't care how you felt!
Wow, that was brutally honest.
I've seen your promise. I've seen hundreds of thousands of promises. None of them help me.
I know. I just want you to know that I've been through some version of what you're going through.
Yay! I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid game for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her, if I'd been quicker.
I know what you're doing. I did the same thing. Holding on to all this guilt about the way it happened instead of...
It's not the same. And even if it is...
I know, It's just hard to see you go through what I went through. There's so many things I wish I could go back and tell myself.
Would you have listened?
No. Probably not.
It could be her.
I don't hear anything.
Seriously?
Hear what?
The knocking. There's clearly someone at the door.
Or something.
Okay. I know it's not her. Unless I believe it's her. So as long as I believe...
Nikki, no.
Believe with me.
Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are. You have to be.
I know.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Destroy the lie.
Hey! What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! Okay, it's fine. Stop it! Stop it! Stop ruining this!
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad! You're not my...
Yeah, kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything! Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door won't be your mom.
You don't know that.
Well, there's a lot I don't know. How to keep my foot out of my mouth. How to not get arrested. How to console a 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promise, Nick. I know I'll call him when I see one.
This isn't about you.
I know how you must feel. Very hurt and angry.
No, you don't!
Right, like, not exactly how you feel. I just meant that...
I don't care what you meant. I don't want anything to do with you.
Right. Okay.
I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her...
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was. There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
It could be her.
Only you can reject the lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy-eating type. But it doesn't matter what I think, because it's not my promise. I can't destroy it for you.
So let's just say that the creepy thing at the door is not my mom.
I can do that.
I still don't know how... How does anyone... Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
What are you doing?
It's an Earth thing my mom taught me. The idea is that you light something to remember someone, to pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anyone back, but... You know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Not that angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone.
No, child! You must return!
Stay away from me!
Yes.
No!
Oh, I'm going
Oh,
to.
crap.
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club.
Magus is unleashed! The galaxy will perish!
Let's hope Warlock can hang on a bit longer.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Mantis, come in! You might need a quick evac!
Don't make them kill you!
Well, just got new. The lair retreats handling our fire! Watch your shots! Big one, wide open! Shoot the girl!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Better than a cup of coffee!
It lied. It lied.
Scud and Kurt, medic, is really complicating things!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
This has got my name on it!
Frightening must cease!
It used you.
He's annoying, but he's one of the good guys. What the? Coach is choosing his team members. It's all you, Gamora.
Contain the corruption!
Fury!
Branch out, Groot.
What about the new one?
Are these priesty things even people?
They're
Used
preventing
all
us
of
from
us.
killing Raker!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it! The hungry shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better!
You will! Our daughter is powerful, Peter Quill!
She's free, but we're all still in danger! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Good speech. Blast him!
What's next, Peter?
My fate! Face your end!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Well! Lay on the hearse!
Don't make me ask for help!
Oh, crap! Take this!
Please.
unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me? Who's up?